start.
Hello, welcome to Two Juicy Girls.
We finally got together. I know we're a day late, but we're not $1 short.
Maybe a bubble and a half out of plum.
Right. Okay, that's a good one. We're going to start today with some more tips and tricks. I know we've gotten some comments, people who actually enjoyed our last video and some of the tips we had. That this is just stuff we've come across, that you wouldn't think. And okay, wait a minute. We have one very important one that BFF did not let me know about until like 10 minutes ago.
Sorry. Okay, if you're having trouble getting enough vapor out of one of your tanks, I've found that I've had that problem a couple of times, and it will be my battery, which will work on other tanks, but for some reason won't work on that particular tank. And just try if you all of a sudden see you're having that problem, try switching your battery.
You see this tank? That tank right there. That tank. I was going to throw it in the garbage. It has leaked. It had you couldn't get a good vape on it. I was just griping and complaining. She goes, "Oh, well, did you try another battery?" I went, "Oh, no. Why would I think to do that?"
I don't know, but I figured it out.
Great. I put it on a variable voltage battery, and it works great.
It also works on my wonderful EVOD battery.
It does. The EVOD batteries are awesome, even though there is a recall somewhere.
I'm not sending mine back.
No, she's not giving those up.
No.
They're not getting them back. And then, I stuck it on the variable voltage battery, and it worked like a charm, and it's probably going to be one of my favorite tanks above, well, not above. I love the EVODs. I love the EVODs. I love the vapor you get from the EVODs. It's like really smoking. Well, you're vaping a lot of vape, we'll put it that way. So change your battery, try a different kind of battery, maybe a higher voltage battery, see if that works for you, because it worked for me. I was fixing to throw some tanks out. I was getting really irritated.
Yeah, now mind you, this same type of tank will probably work on that battery, but for some reason some of them just won't work on a specific battery. You can switch it over to another battery, works fine, or you can put a different tank on that battery and have it work fine.
Another problem you could have with your tanks, which she did tell me about, was the coils. If you've got a lot of leaking in an EVOD or in a bottom coil tank, if you will just pull that coil out and tighten the rod on it, that's going to solve a lot of your problems.
Also, make sure your little silicone pieces and push down good.
Yeah, if you just check your coils, I was actually at a vape shop today where people had actually brought in a few of these exact tanks for the same reason, and the woman was checking the coils and she was cleaning the tubes, and they left happy. I didn't know anything about the battery, or I would have suggested it while I was there, but no, we'll let her live that down some other day.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Well,
I thought I told you.
And another thing I will tell you, if you have TMJ like I do, I have been working these so hard because it was on the wrong battery. I was telling her I have all this pain in my jaw, and I thought it was because when you smoke a cigarette, it's here. When you vape, you usually have it here and you're walking around and you're vaping. I was working 10 times harder trying to get a good vape out of this, and just switched the battery, and it made it a lot better. But if you are having jaw pain from TMJ, you just have to change the way you vape, and that will straighten out itself eventually. Either that, or you'll be like me, your jaws will stay around.
By the way, vapor's tongue cured.
Yeah, you can actually taste.
I can taste it.
The stuff
that was
again.
The most horrible, probably 2 weeks of my life, not being able to taste my vape. But drink lots of water if it happens to you, and it'll get there. It'll come back. Mine was slow. I started to be able to taste certain things like tart green apples, and then some of the sweet would come back, but I couldn't taste the actual other parts of the flavor, like in the banana. I could taste sweet, but no banana. Now I can taste the banana, and oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, what else we got?
We were going to discuss. I know you remember a few weeks ago we talked about some really nasty smelling juice that we got, that we opened as soon as we both got ordered at the same time, the exact same kind from the same company. It smelled really bad.
Really
So
bad.
it's been steeping now for almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And we actually tried it.
We actually want to know, because these are identical,
See the difference?
but they're not.
Yeah, and it's the exact same milligrams, exact same everything
Same mixture.
from the same company, and one's dark, one's light.
This is, in case you want to know, East Coast Tobacco.
A Mount Vapor.
The reason I ordered this was because, you know, when you go on Mount Baker, there's this little chat thing that pops up asking if you need any help. Well, I was looking for a good tobacco flavor, and the other ones I tried weren't really tobacco flavor to me. And I had tried one of their other tobacco flavors, so I thought, well, maybe they know which one's most like a cigarette. And this is what they suggested to me. I honestly don't think that whoever's suggesting this as their tobacco flavor is a smoker. This is not a tobacco flavor, this is an ashtray flavor.
Yeah, unfortunately, and
And if you're like me, the worst part of smoking is the ashtrays.
unfortunately, we did steep it. It steeped for 3 weeks. It did help it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it did help it because it's not, I guess, about half as bad as it was. But neither one of us cared for the East Coast Tobacco from Mount Baker Vapor, but you might. You may love it.
And I will warn you, I keep my juices in a container like this. If you put that in there with the rest of your juices, when you open that box, lid and all, that's going to be what you smell.
It's very strong. It's neither one of us liked it. I wish I could say one of us did and one of us didn't.
Yeah, because Mount Baker Vapor is a great company. I love a lot of their other juices.
Awesome fast shipping. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
But this is, but you know, that's just our opinion. Neither one of us liked it. You might like it. In fact, if you want to try it and see if you like it, we have 2 bottles we will send to you. All you have to do is the first 50 people who like and comment below will go into a drawing. I have 2 bottles to give away because I can honestly say I don't think we're gonna do this. One bottle has had just a few dropped into a dripper just so we could try it and see if it had changed any, which to us it had not. You may like it. So if you want to give it a shot, you have to like and you have to comment below, and the first 50 that like and comment, we're going to eat.
We'll be putting the drawing.
That was it. That's what I was trying to say. I just dragged things out a little much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, me.
But yeah, so get on here, like, comment.
You have to comment.
If you have a reason why these are 2 different colors,
That'd be a
I'd
great
like,
comment.
Yeah, I would love the answer to that.
They were bought, I think, within a day of each other, not even 24 hours.
Right.
And there should be no difference.
Matter of fact, we got them on the same day.
We did. So, and they've steeped. Well, I guess I steeped mine. I just popped the little thing off of it, and I just put it on my dresser, and I just shake it every once in a while. I mean,
This one I didn't. I just, because it stunk so bad, I didn't want to smell it. I left the lid on it and just put it in the box.
Well,
with
so
the
that
rest
may
of
be the
stuff.
difference is the air.
That could be.
The air may have changed it. I don't know, but it did help.
Yeah, because they were the
Get
same
all
color when
done.
they came in.
They were.
So we steeped them in 2 different processes.
If you want it, you can have it. All for you. Just like and comment below. Let us know anything. You hate the video, you like the video, you love my hair, you think we're awesome, anything.
You
We're up
like
for
our
anything.
tips. That's the main thing. Let us know if we're what is so funny?
I thought you had just blurted out something else. I'm good.
I'm not talking about tips. Let us know if you like our tips, if they're helping you any, if you're new to vaping.
That's what we're trying to do, because we are basically, I'm newer than she is, but we are all still new, and just the few things I found out today, you know, is stuff
There's
I
a lot
never,
to learn.
There is a lot to learn. And there are lots of forums online that you can go to. Some of them, people are really snooty. Some of them, you know, the people are great, they're helpful. All they want to do is get the word out about vaping.
Some of them, you know, you're not really a vapor unless you're using a mod.
Oh yeah, unless you have the like expensive stuff, which, you know, I don't.
I just want to puff on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care to look and read. Well,
Yeah, never mind.
yeah, I'm going to try one, but it doesn't, you know, I get what I need out of this.
We're going to do mods. You know we're going to do mods. It's something new and interesting, and you have to try it, and blah, 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 but...
Yeah, you just got you a variable voltage, so...
Yeah, I did. I got the little Ego variable voltage battery, and I'm telling you, it works great on the eVod. And it worked great on this one that I was ready to throw in the garbage. So, you know, once again, change batteries, see if that helps you.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
All right.
if there's anything that you would like us to dig into or find out about, or if you have any tips or tricks that you would like us to talk about, just comment below, let us know. You know,
Yeah, maybe you
we'll
can
just
teach us something.
talk all about it.
All right. Till next time. Vape on.